Thank you to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Velimir Brakovich, We Love SafeMoon.com, Murad Shaker, Victor Vegas, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. You could join that for as little as $1 a month. There is a link down in the description below. Also, thank you to my YouTube members. You can click the join button below this video if you'd like to show your support there. Please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. This has to do with Barstool Sports Presidente Dave Portnoy. If you guys are not familiar with the circumstances going back in this, Dave Portnoy is a big guy in the name of the sports world. He's a big guy in the pizza world. He's a big guy in the stock world. And he's a shrimp in the crypto world. I'm just playing. He's invested in Bitcoin. He's met the Winklevoss twins before. He made a big public statement about SafeMoon. And he even went on for Fox Business and was talking about SafeMoon as well. And he's made it very clear he doesn't know how the future of the project's going to go. He doesn't know how it's going to do. He used certain vocabulary that's not very polite and obviously gives a big bad context impression for people that never heard of SafeMoon before. But, he was very nonchalant about it. So anyways, in this video, he's talking about the fact that he was approached by a couple members of the SafeMoon team, one of which was Jonas, who is the guy that is responding here in this tweet. And that was at the Bitcoin conference. And Dave is a bit upset. A lot of people are upset because the price is down. And Dave was more so upset, I think, because of the fact that SafeMoon has been talking about lots of new things that are coming, but they're not delivering on any of these things. It's just like, hey, there's a lot of stuff that's potentially in the works here. And so he went on a little bit of a tirade, and he was talking about how when he went on Fox Business recently, which he did, he mentioned how SafeMoon has been a very bad investment for him. He put in about 40 grand and it's down to $4,000. So the team with SafeMoon was really trying to reach out and let him know, hey, you need to migrate over to version 2. You're still stuck on version 1. And it didn't go over very well. So he had his response there. But I also want to point out to something. I bet almost none of you that are watching this video right now even knew that I did this. And I've done several different things to try and show support for the SafeMoon team, for the SafeMoon community, and it was behind the scenes stuff. This one was more in the front, but it got very little attention. I mentioned back on December 17th at 12:40 p.m. of last year, I said, I just realized something. What if Stool Presidente, I tagged him, Dave Portnoy, never moves his SafeMoon over to SafeMoon version 2 before the time deadline? Let this tweet be record. So I got some good news. First off, Dave Portnoy did not lose all his SafeMoon. I feel like the amount of FUD and everything else that we'd be hearing right now would be even worse if he lost all of his money. But he still has his investment. It's just down considerably because of the market and he has his other frustrations. But just imagine if on top of that, he made a mistake and he lost everything. So there was no deadline. We kind of had this perceived idea that there was going to be a deadline. That's why I made this tweet at the time. But this was basically right when SafeMoon version 1 to version 2 migration had started. And I was like, I thought of it. I tagged him. I tagged the hashtags. I wanted to make sure he could see it. I only got 41 likes and 4 retweets. So I did my part. I tried to do what I could. And I just didn't get enough people in the SafeMoon community to really rally behind me to really bring attention to him, because he just now is apparently moving over, or has moved over to version 2, and it's April 12th. So that kind of gives you an idea of where I tried to do my part, and I didn't get a lot of support for it, but I did what I could, okay? Anyways, so we have Jonas here. He responded to Dave. He said, hey, Dave, my Barstool Sports app won't work. I'm using the first version your developers ever made, and I haven't updated it since, but I'm still mad. Look, here's the thing. Dave mentioned Jonas's name in his video and was kind of throwing Jonas under the bus with the way that they reached out in their email and everything. Jonas responding like this comes across as salty. It does come across as a little bit of a burn. It is him trying to paint a bigger picture for everyone, because obviously Dave has a huge following and he was on the business news, and this is sort of attacking Jonas in a sense about how Jonas handled the situation. And I think both sides mishandled how they could publicly talk about this stuff in an unprofessional manner. So that's my point of view on it. I don't justify everything that Dave said, and I don't justify everything that Jonas said here. I think they both had issues with it. John Crony, the CEO of SafeMoon, he tagged the Dave Portnoy. He said, "Diamond hands are so version 1. We have evolved to emerald hands on version 2. I'm here to help with the migration process. Then we can discuss the merits of pineapple on pizza, not financial advice." That was 4 days ago. So John has posted online and has tried to get his attention. And to be fair, my minuscule 41 likes and 4 retweets did not get a response from Dave Portnoy. The CEO, John Caroni, has 1,561 likes and 412 retweets and did not get a response, at least publicly, from Dave Portnoy. So the odds are I probably wasn't going to get anything either. And he's the CEO of the company, and Dave has money invested into this stuff. So it is what it is. But I tried. I just want you guys to understand that. I tried. I've been trying to do different things. SafeMoon Warrior also point out, hi, Dave Portnoy. Apparently you have migrated your SafeMoon to version 2, and now you can't see your money, because he did mention that he has his money now. He's okay. Option 1, add the token manually in Trust Wallet. Go to CoinMarketCap SafeMoon version 2 page and copy the contract. Option 2, download the SafeMoon wallet where the version 2 token is added by default. So SafeMoon Warrior today did what he could to get the attention of Dave to help him in the next steps. Hayden then said, "Mission accomplished. Thanks to the help of the SafeMoon army, we were able to migrate Dave Portnoy. He is now verified version 2 diamond hands or emerald hands, however you want to say it." And so, yeah, Dave said about an hour ago, he said, "My SafeMoon is back. I'm migrated. Still 4,000 though, so don't know what they said I misrepresented." Because he was technically referencing what was going on with version 1, but the price by association showing that value, it corresponds with what he's talking about being from 40K down to 4K. And SafeMoon Warrior just said, quick recap, Dave Portnoy made a video showing that he had migrated SafeMoon to version 2 and lost his tokens. In the end, it turns out that he only needed to add version 2 manually to Trust Wallet. There you go. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. It's in the past. I mean, literally, version 2 stuff was in the past. This all being brought up now is okay. 4 months later. Almost 4 months later. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I do have referral links if you want to get free crypto, free stock. If you want to protect your crypto, you can use a cold storage wallet. If you guys are interested in getting involved with some giveaways, I've been doing some partnerships with other projects recently. So you get a chance to learn about new projects on my channel. And for some of them, we have had some giveaways going on. So, feel free to check those out. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Go do your own research, everyone. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, click the bell icon. I will be going live tonight for this week's roundtable. I hope to see you guys there. That's in a couple hours as of the time I'm recording this. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much. God bless. I will see you in the next episode.